Why is this? I'm chill. Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? Yes, I do wanna Fanta. About to get one. And thank you to the Gracie that corrected me, because baby, I was around here calling the thing Queen Latifah. Let's go. And so she sat there last Sunday, and I was like, okay. She don't know we got assigned seats here. I just feel overheated. Like, Lord, cool me down. Don't kill me, but cool me. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I go by Alicia Renee. You may also call me Amazing Grace. Honey is whatever you decide to call me. As you can see, it's a Friday and I'm in what? Regular, smegular clothes. That's because I'm off work. It is 1:04 and I'm about to take my car, not to the Mercedes-Benz dealership, but to, it's called Eurofeed, and they do all exotic cars. They work on Porsche, Lamborghini, Aston Martin, Bentley, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Audi, Volkswagen. They work on foreign cars. And the reason why I'm going there, because y'all know I don't let nobody but Mercedes-Benz touch my car. Nobody has ever worked on my car but Mercedes-Benz, but Mercedes-Benz got your girl all the way effed up, because I told y'all I have an auxiliary battery that is out. Mercedes-Benz has two batteries. The battery that operates the vehicle and the battery that operates like the radio, the functions of the car. Well, some months back, it was a line that came through my radio. I knew my auxiliary battery needed to be changed, but Mercedes-Benz was like, it's just a backup battery. You don't have to. Well, they didn't say that. My advisor told me that. So I just let it go. But then I could start to tell like things are happening. So I need to go ahead and get that fixed. But the thing about it is, Mercedes-Benz is charging $900 for that service. A battery, and I'm assuming the maintenance, the service. Not gonna happen. See, one thing about me, as I get older, I'm starting to recognize that it's just a thing. You see what I'm saying? Just because this person do it and not that person, don't make it less than. So if these are individuals who work on foreign cars and they know how to do exactly what Mercedes-Benz is going to do for the fraction of the cost, then I would be the fool not to go there. The man told me that the battery itself is a $175, and he said the service installation, that would be $2 something, equaling $400 something. He told me, like with tax and everything. And you're talking about $900. Like where's the 9 coming from? The math ain't mathing. Now I know I wasn't good in math, but I do know how to add and subtract. If I ain't know how to do nothing else, I knew how to do that. And it wasn't adding up to me. So I said self, and myself said, huh? Hello? I said, girl, you're not doing that. We're doing better in 2026 with our money. Yeah, because the other day, I put $92 in my car. Vehicle for gas. I never put $92 in my car before. My car has ranged 60, at the most 70, but $92? Absolutely not. Absolutely freaking not. So I told myself, all this little pitter-patter maintenance that I may need to get on my car, yeah, we're going to other spots. Eurofeed to be exact, because we're not doing that. It don't make no difference. It's still the same thing. Like, where did they get? And I think they were charging me like $400 something for the battery, if I'm not mistaken. And the man was like, well, I don't know which battery it is. I don't know if it's the battery to your car or the auxiliary battery. He was like, but even the other battery, because he was saying Mercedes-Benz battery, I would have to call Mercedes-Benz. And I was like, well, could you tell me how much that was? I was thinking that he can give me like a a generic battery or something like that, and then he's saying if you want the Mercedes-Benz battery in there, then this would be the cost. That's not what he was saying. He was saying the other battery would cost this amount. Well, he said, I don't know how much the other battery would cost. I would have to call Mercedes-Benz because I don't know which battery you're talking about. It could be the other one. I say, no, I know for sure it's the auxiliary battery because it says on my dash that my auxiliary battery is out. So he was like, oh, well, if it's the auxiliary, yeah, the price that I quoted you is what it would be. Say less and do the most then. Because no, absolutely not. So we about to go there to get this battery. I'ma ask them about some other things. Now I'ma still get like my service done at Mercedes-Benz, like my A service and my B service. But little stuff like replacing a line or something like that, something that's minor that Mercedes would like charge to the head, we're not doing it in 2026. We're not. Just because you can don't mean that I will. You know? Yeah. And people love to be like, well, if you can't afford the Mercedes, don't drive it. No, baby. It's not about being able to afford anything. Because I paid, 1, bought the car, paid it off. 2, always have gotten my maintenance done at Mercedes-Benz. But then you get to a certain point in your life where you just realize that people do stuff just based off the name. People charge extra based off the name. It's almost like going into the grocery store and there's a can of green beans that's the generic kind, and then you got the name brand can, Green Giant or something like that, and they want to be charging 70 cents more. It's like, but baby, the green beans gonna taste the same. So what are we really doing it for? And when we get out of that mentality of feeling like we got to do it because it's luxury or because, you know what I mean? Like, we'll start being a little bit smarter. And it starts with me. Moi, her, she. Let's go. And I like how I just came to y'all after not filming for a month of Sundays, just talking regular. But girl, y'all know when I'm back at work. Today was my official first full week there. And I can say it wasn't bad. I really just have to pray. I listen to sermons all day pretty much for the most part. I pray all day for the most part. Even when I go on my lunch break, I just take the time to either read a Bible plan or I pray. But I really literally try to like engage with God all day long just so my soul can feel at peace. And that's just the honest truth. That's just how I've been operating. But honestly, I've been tired. I've been coming straight home, taking a shower, finding something, very much so something to eat, and just really going to bed. I've been in the bed like 9 o'clock, y'all. When have y'all known me to be in the bed at 9 o'clock and sleep literally by 10, or I'll doze off and wake back up and then turn my TV off, that type of thing. But your girl has really been asleep. After I hung out with my daddy and my mama last Sunday, oh baby, y'all didn't even hear a peep from me. You understand me? So yeah. But also, y'all, I wanted to talk to y'all about social media, these Bible verses up on social media. I want y'all to be careful when you on social media and people are posting Bible verses and you reading them, and because you think they sound good, you liking it and you saying amen to it. Be very careful, because I ran across a Bible verse on Facebook, and I ain't even been on Facebook in the longest, but I just posted the other day. But I ran across a post and it was supposed to be a Bible verse, and my spirit said, that just don't sound right. It sounded good, and to be honest with you, I almost liked it, but it was something in my spirit said no. So I went and I looked it up, and I was sitting here like looking through my Bible, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not seeing this. And you know how sometimes there's different translations, so it may say almost the same thing, but it's just translating into different words. It's still, that wasn't even the case. And I'm like, what I'm seeing, no, that's not it. Then I started going through the comments, and of course people, amen, this was good. And a man put up there, he said, this is not what that Bible verse says. And then he copied and pasted what the actual Bible verse says, and he was like, now this is what it says. And I was like, you know what, that's why you gotta always be cautious, and you have to know the word of God for yourself, because it would be sheep's and wolves clothing trying to put up stuff and manipulate it and make it sound almost like it's biblical when it's really not. I do think social media is good for spreading the word of God, but it has to be the real word of God. You know what I mean? So honestly, that taught me a lesson myself before I start liking some stuff and it's supposed to be the Bible, and if I'm not sure about that verse, I need to look it up. But the Holy Spirit within gave me discernment, like and when I looked it up, that was not what that Bible verse said. And I just went on, you know, read the real one and then scrolled on. So y'all be careful when y'all reading Bible verses or just anything on social media. People can make up anything. Child, when I'm saying the Bible to y'all, make sure y'all go back and, I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I'm not, and I'm learning the word, but the word that I'm learning, I want to try to spread it to others. But for reference, I definitely want y'all to go back and look at the Bible verses for yourself. I'm not gonna get offended, because this is you and your salvation, and I got to deal with me and my salvation. So, and anybody who would be offended, then you need to be clocking them, okay? So yeah, but that's all I really want to say about that, because I really have not had much going on. I need to put that perfume on the perfume stand. It's like, girl, you got to stand up. Now when you gonna do the rest? But my energy will not let me be great, baby. It just will not let me be great. So God, please give me the energy to do that when I get home today. Now that truck, no, he dead wrong for cutting that car off like that, like super dead wrong. I ain't gonna get over. Then tomorrow I have a 1-year-old birthday party that I am going to, that I was invited to. I ain't gonna stay too long because I'm tired. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm tired. And then again, I don't have a child. I mean, I guess I have a child, but because I be saying she my child, but I don't have a child. But so I don't want to stay long or whatever, and I'm just tired. And then we're gonna come on home, do some editing, go to church on Sunday, and Monday we have off. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, I could just chillax, because one thing I miss about being off is when that Sunday come, like not feeling the urge, like, oh my God, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, every time it was time for me to go to work, I used to just be like, because I feel like I was always doing something, and so I never got to relax. Why is this I'ma chill. I'ma chill. I'ma chill. That's what I'ma do. Cause I could feel myself feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'ma chill. I just don't understand why you so big and switching lanes like that. It just helped me find out, you know? Oh, that little dog's so cute. I will always be like, oh my God, I gotta work tomorrow. And I just felt like I didn't have the opportunity to just take a break. And it's like, it's hard to break when you trying to break out. You hear me? So yeah, I'm gonna be consistent. I don't want to start slacking off just because we done added a little job in the mix, sprinkled a little job in the mix, child. We gonna be consistent over here. So I guess I will talk to y'all when I get to the little spizz. I'm gonna do some editing while I'm there so I can, you know, get a video out. I told y'all Saturdays was doing good, but Sunday, my Sunday vlog did really, really well. So we might have to flip it and reverse it back to Sundays. I used to be on Sundays when I first started editing or started YouTube because everybody was saying Sunday was the best day. So, oh, they done tore that gas station, that, well, whatever that little thing right there down. They were saying Sundays are the best day. Okay, well, Sunday's the best day if you in the algorithm. But if you ain't in the algorithm, it was like all the bigger influencers was getting, you know, pushed to the front, of course. And so I felt like I wasn't being seen like that. And so when I posted last Sunday, baby, the vlog went up. Like, y'all were watching, y'all were clocked in, and I appreciate that. So we'll see. And I feel like if I put it out on Sunday now, because I am working, it'll give me more of an opportunity to kind of edit more. I have more editing time. I don't know, it makes sense to me in my head, but I could be wrong. But yeah, y'all, so I'll talk to y'all when we get to the little Euro feed place. Yeah. So y'all, I am here, and thank you, God, because it actually turned out to be less than what I thought it was going to be. Ended up being the smaller battery, and he said I think he said 380 something. I can't remember, it was 3 something. Once I heard 3, baby, I was just overjoyed because the other price was like close to $500, which, okay. But yeah, so 3 something, oh, she can work with that. She can really work with that. Even the 4, I can work with. But the 9, I ain't paying the 9. And y'all, why did I forget my AirPods at the house? Both pair are in my work bag because I told y'all I keep my ear to heaven's doors while I'm at work. So I left both of them, and I wanted to edit here, but it's nobody in here, so hopefully I can just edit. I'm, you know, if somebody come in, I'll be a little respectful. I'm gonna keep the volume down low. But yeah, why leave both pairs of AirPods at the crib's naive? If y'all see me keep looking over there, I'm eyeing them pineapple Fantas. Want a Fanta? Don't you want a Fanta? Yes, I do want a Fanta. About to get one. Yeah, I'm finna go get me a little Fanta. And I don't know what no squirt is. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that too, just in case. But we finna go get us a pineapple Fanta. Want a Fanta? Don't you want a Fanta? Don't you want a Fanta? Yes, I want a Fanta. But I'm about to tear this Fanta up. And while I'm here, I'm gonna be like, what them brakes looking like? What them brakes and them rotor prices looking like? Because I think I need some brakes and some rotors too. And the thing about it is, the part that he needs, Mercedes-Benz is right down the street. And not the one that I go to, but I'm off Independence. He called to get the part from Mercedes. So it's Mercedes-Benz part. So you see what I'm saying? Yeah, cause yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? Me, I'm doing quite lovely. Rushing, as you can see, trying to get my little baby her present together. Now I know I should have been did this, but y'all know how I do. So yeah, I got her a little, well, I could show y'all a little leapfrog, and it teaches her 100-word book. And it's because, baby, I want my baby to be smart. Our baby is going to be smart. She is not going to be one of these kids that don't know nothing. Okay? She's going to be very smart. So, I didn't want to get her like no baby doll or nothing like that. Though that would have been okay. Like, I ain't knocking that gift. I just like to get kids stuff that I feel like is going to be useful to them in society. You know what I mean? Like, ma'am gonna grow up and be a good citizen in society. Look at this bag, y'all. I think I got this bag. Did I get this? Oh, I think well, basically it's always been meant for. Because when, well, let me take this price off of here. When Sharonda was pregnant, in the baby shower gift, I had bought that bag, but it wasn't big enough for everything that I had gotten. So I had to go buy another bag. So I never used this one. So, baby loyal, this bag was always meant for you. Just know that, okay? I should get there around 3:20 maybe, because they don't stay that far. Well, about 3:15. They don't stay that far from me. They literally probably stay 8 minutes away from me. So I don't like stuff looking a mess, but it's been a long week. Trust me, they understand. They exactly understand. I'm trying to think, like, I ain't get her no card, and I usually like to get a little card. I could swing by CVS and get a little card, but then it's like, lawyer ain't read no darn card. Lawyer is only one, child. I just write my name on the bag, child, so they'll know that the gift was from me. And I know that's a little hood, but sorry. I don't know. Do I necessarily need to do that? Sharonda, when you watch this vlog, this for me. I ain't doing that. Y'all, let's get to going. My rings are right here. All I got on is, y'all done seen this before, and this tank and these jeans. And then I'm about to throw my Adidas on with it, and we out the door. We out the door. Yeah. Do these, yep, the black ones go right cute with it. Yeah. I mean, the top is a little bit more dressier than what I would like to just be chilling in. Let me see. I'm trying to see, can I like tie it up and do a little number with it? I mean, I guess I could, but I don't really want to. I could, but the purpose of this being on, it's cool in Charlotte right now. It's cool, and I want to wear a hoodie, but it's too hot to wear a hoodie. But the hoodie, in its defense, had one shoulder out, so I thought I could, you know, pull that off. But I don't know if I can. But yeah. I guess I can show y'all what I got on. 3 more minutes of lateness ain't gonna hurt. So if y'all can see, this is it. Nothing big. Got my Louis Vuitton purse with it, and that's it. Scent of the day is the Sand and Fall, the cherry oil. I can't remember the exact name of it, but I'll tell y'all later. The Sand and Fall, the cherry oil that I bought around Christmas time. And then I have on Antique by La Latafa. And thank you to the Gracie that corrected me, because baby, I was around here calling the thing Queen Latifah. Let's go. Anywho, I'm almost there, y'all. Literally. One more light and I'll be there. Make a right turn. But I never came back to y'all yesterday after the experience of getting my car. I don't want to say fixed, because I didn't get it fixed, but I just got a battery put in. But my car was hesitating one day. Like, it'll do it initially when I crank up. That's why I thought it was the auxiliary battery, because they said that can occur. So I was like, okay, let me get the battery fixed, because I don't want to be nowhere and get stranded. Then he put the auxiliary battery in. He was like, well, while we have it up, do you want me to go ahead and look at it and make sure everything is working properly? I was like, yeah, you can, or whatever. So he did, and he came back. He was like, everything was pretty much fine with your car. He was like, little stuff like, you know, filters changing it. He was like, but that's not big deal stuff. We're talking about structural stuff and just other stuff breaking. He was like, no issues with that. He was like, I will say keep an eye on your battery, because when he initially tried to crank it up, there was a little hesitation. So he was like, nothing to be alarmed about, but it will need to be replaced eventually. And I was like, well, like, dang. I was like, how long is a battery's life? Because I got a battery, but when I think about it, I did get a battery probably like 5 or 6 years ago. I called myself vacuuming my car out, cleaning it in the car wash. Baby, why my battery died, and then the tow truck had to come get it. You talking about embarrassing? But I was like, what can you do? I mean, it's a battery, so I'm gonna have to get that battery replaced too. And he said that he would send stuff to my email, a quote, because I did ask him about some brakes and some rotors. And so he said that he'll send that information to my email or whatever. So yeah, that's what we working with. But they were very polite over there, very nice. They offered me a drink. I'm like, baby, you didn't have to offer because I already got up and got my own. He was like, oh, while he's up, do you want something to drink? I said, oh, thank you, but no thank you. I already got it. Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna? Yeah, I already got it. But thank you though. I should have got one to go, but I ain't want to be that girl. And I really don't want to be drinking sodas, but that pineapple Fanta hit. It hit like, I ain't had nothing that hit that long. So yeah, I might have to buy some of those. But anywho, so yeah, that was the function yesterday. And then I ended up going to my parents' house. I didn't feel like filming because sometimes when I'm with my parents, I just want to, you know, genuinely chill with them. I don't want it to always be for the camera. You know what I mean? Because that's really our relationship, which y'all see be real, but I don't want to always be pulling out the camera. So yeah, that was what went on. Then I came on, ate a little food in my mama's house. Then I came on home, took a shower, and baby, I got in the bed and I rubbed my feet together. You understand me? So yeah, that was what was going on with me. But now I'm pulling up to the function. And one thing about it, two things for certain. I don't film in my own neighborhood, so I ain't gonna film in nobody else's. Talk to y'all later.
Same setup. The same setup. My mom. Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Loyal. Happy birthday to you. Time to party, party, party. Hey, go Loyal, go Loyal, go Loyal, go Loyal. Hey,
Hey y'all, good morning. How are y'all doing today? Me, I'm doing quite lovely. As you all can see, I'm in the what? Yeah, the vehicle on the way to church. I did not have time to show y'all the outfit because I want to make sure that I get there on time. I'm not running late, but you know, I noticed, and I'm not being petty when I say this at all, like don't take it that way. I just noticed, you know, this new lady, matter of fact, she was the lady who this last sermon grabbed my hand and started speaking in tongues. Yeah, she kind of just recently joined the church, and she done, I don't think she know the rules of the seating. You know what I'm saying? Not yet. Not the rules of the road, but the rules of the seating. So she don't know that my seat is kind of locked in. And so she sat there last Sunday, and I was like, okay. She don't know we got assigned seats in here. And we really don't. But I really like to sit on the end. I just have this thing where I don't like to feel boxed in, and if I need to get up out the situation, I gotta get up out the situation. And if y'all knew, y'all would know. You know what I'm saying? So it's really nothing about like God is preaching more to that seat than this seat. It ain't about that. It's just I do not like to feel boxed in. So yeah, we gotta get there to get our seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't. But anywho, yesterday, because I didn't come back and recap because I literally was talking to my mom when I got home, and we talked for like maybe an hour or so. I don't know. I wasn't clocking it. But I came home to edit or whatever, and I ain't finished till like 12 o'clock. I edited to like 12, and then I got finished with the video. Then of course I had to upload, and then I didn't upload to about 1:30 because something's on fire. What is that over there, child? I pray everybody okay. I had to upload it. So you upload it, then you gotta upload it again with my computer you do. And then after that, you upload it to YouTube. Yeah, it was a lot of uploading, and then finish uploading so that I could upload it to YouTube until about 1:36. Once it did that, baby, I hit the sheets. You hear me? I was like, I am out. I'm going to bed. I am tired. So, but Lawyer's birthday party was really, really cute. Lawyer was so cute. Lawyer was so unfazed. That is like the most unbothered baby I've ever met in my entire life. I tried to hold her one time, but she was about to start crying, but that's because she wanted her mom. Other than that, Loyal was so chill. You know how you put a baby down, and like after a baby been roaming free and everything, Sharonda put her in the high chair. She was not even fazed. Like, she didn't cry, none of that. She didn't literally, I did not see that baby cry one time at her party at all. Then we started singing happy birthday to her. She was looking like, what's up with y'all? Like, why y'all acting like this? She was just staring. She was so unfazed. When I say so unfazed, I mean really unfazed about what was going on. But it was a cute little turnout. It was, y'all know I arrived a little tardy for the party, but that's okay, because it seemed like that's when he had just kind of started popping. It was like an ice cream themed birthday party, which it was so cute. We got to decorate blocks, and she had like a bracelet station. I didn't do the bracelet station, but I did the block. And then I brought it on to the house. So that was pretty much my day yesterday. And that was it. So I wanted to come back and talk to y'all, but I just didn't, because the more time I wasted, the more time it was going to take me to edit that video. The video was like only 1 hour and 3 minutes. I know y'all not used to them short videos like that, but take it or leave it, okay? But y'all gonna take it. But overall, I feel good today. I really do. I feel good. No issues going on. I'm just trying to make it to church to grab my seat up. That's all it is. If you're wondering why I got on red, which y'all probably not wondering, but it is Pentecost. He told us to wear red. So that's why I got on my red. This was the only thing in my closet that was red. So of course this, lies. I have a red shirt, but I think I wore that shirt last Pentecost. So it was like, I ain't want to wear that. So I wanted to wear something different. So I wore this little hard vest. Y'all seen it before. So it ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, spectacular, but it is cute. They ain't seen it before, but y'all, if you an OG, you definitely done seen this outfit. I think I wore it, I know I wore it around Valentine's Day a few years ago. Just something different, something cute. Silver heels with it, silver bag. But I'll show y'all when we get home or whatever. But I just wanted to check in and say hello to my good people, because I know, like, the vlog that's released today, it is very choppy. I'm like, girl, you wasn't even ending nothing. Like, what's up? Like, what type of vlogging was you doing? You know, usually I try to give y'all a full picture. Baby, no ma'am. I don't even know, child. I don't even know what was really going on. So I can't even be like, oh, this winter. I don't know. So just charge it to the game, child. But when we get home, we are going to add those shelves to the J and place the perfumes on there. So we're gonna do that today. I've been waiting to do that. Then we'll probably clean up a little bit because I feel like my house has been neglected since I started working. I need to clean my bathroom up. I just need to clean up. It's not nasty, but it's not to my liking. I just need to clean up. Thought about getting a maid, but it's almost like I don't feel like my house be that dirty for a maid. And I know you don't get a maid for if your house is dirty, you get a maid to maintain it, but I just don't want to put that as a bill right now. Like, I'm doing good. I have been doing real good with my money, and I've been doing good with taking away bills, and I don't want to add to them. So I don't know, we're gonna sit on that. But it's a lady in my neighborhood. I see her sometimes when I'm going to work. She got a little cleaning business, and you know, a little immigration is going on. I don't care whether she's legal or illegal. That's not my business. My business is my house, and y'all know I love me a good immigrant, and I don't mean it disrespectful, and y'all know that. They just get the job done, and they get it done quick and right. That's all I know. Emelina, when can you come by the house? Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll talk to y'all after church. Hey y'all, good afternoon. I'm back from the sanctuary, and girl and guys, I'm worn out. I am tired. I am hot. I just came to show y'all the outfit. You see it, you see it, you see it. Y'all seen it. It's not a big deal. It's just a little hard vest. Got this shirt from Shein. When I wore this the last time, I wore it like this, but I wore it as a dress. And this was a little bit more buttoned down, and I had stockings with booties on, and I had a long white and black fur coat. It wasn't fur, but fake fur coat on. It ate down, but this was cute too. Got so many compliments on this look. Yeah, this was probably my most complimented outfit. Not to sound like that, but it was. I'm gonna just go ahead and show y'all what I got on, because I'm ready to take these heels off, and I'm ready to take this outfit off. I went to the grocery store after church, and I'm gonna show y'all. I ain't feel like taking y'all in. It was just like a quick do, and it just would have been too much trying to give y'all the vibes. I'm tired. Like, I am worn out, baby. I have cried and cried and cried in church. So forgive me if I'm a little bit drained right now, but I'm just coming to show y'all what your girl got on. Okay, so this is what your girl got on. This vest, this heart vest, I got from Alabaster Box Boutique, my sister's online boutique. I got this little collar shirt, but it's giving long length from Shein. I just like this. It's thick, so this would to me be more of a winter time, but I just like to wear these two together. This is my second time wearing it, and I just like the vibe. Got these pants from TJ Maxx. Y'all remember when I went shopping in TJ Maxx a lot of vlogs back, and I bought like 3 or 4 pair of black pants. These are one of them. Never worn them before, but they are very comfortable. I feel like I done lost a little weight, or either they were always kind of, you know, big, but whatever. Got my Amazon bag, Bottega dupe. Y'all know the girls, we've been eating these down from day one. Amazon. I got it in gold, got it larger in gold, and then I bought it in silver because I love it. Got my, let's see, Amazon earrings. Y'all know I always wear these too whenever I need a little silver in my life. Then I got these bracelets, the heart one, got that from Amazon. And then this little one, I think this is supposed to be like a Hermes dupe or whatever. Got that from Amazon too. Scent of the day is Rose Musk by Sandal and by Sand and Fall. What am I about to say? By Sandal and Fall. Sand and Fall. Then I put Parfum de Marley Delina on it. Eating down. Then I put that Nocturnal Rose by Bath and Body Works for the lotion. No. No. I smell delectable. But baby, whew, I'm breathing all hard. It's hot. I need to come up out of this. I got to come up out of the heels. If I could take the little bit of hair off the top of my head, that'd be coming off too, baby. I just feel overheated. Like, Lord, cool me down. Don't kill me, but cool me. Yeah, I don't want to be in the cooler. I just want to be cooled. Good gracious, it's hot. Yeah, I got to go. When I come back, I'm going to do the grocery haul. I don't think we're going to talk about the word of the day right then. I need a break. I need a mental and physical break. Ooh. And yeah, I just got to get this stuff off. I feel impeded. I feel like I just feel like there's too much stuff going on right now. Y'all, I'll be back. Give me a second. I'm back and your girl is in full effect and I feel a lot better. I feel a lot woosah, more woosah. But let's get into this little slight grocery haul so that I can eat. So, first thing I got, because I told y'all I was going to get those wanna Fanta, don't you wanna Fanta, don't you wanna pineapple drinks. I decided not to do that. So I got the LaCroix. These right here, these are the pineapple coconut. You see, this is a more healthier option. I think these are 0 calorie, 0 calories, 0 everything. It's a sparkling water, so that's how I look. Yeah, I tried one of these when I went to Note in Decor to make my perfume with Melissa, and it was just really good. It was really refreshing. I don't know. My mom was like, I don't know how you drink them nasty things, you and your Aunt Marlene. She called me my Aunt Marlene's child because she said we got so many qualities alike. But I like them, so we're going to stock the fridge with those. And then I got the Waterloo sparkling water. This is the guava berry. I've never tried this kind before, and if I did, I tried it at that doctor's office that shall not be named, and I think I might have liked it. But I can't remember. But these are 0 calorie everything, no sugars, no anything in them. So I want to curb myself by not drinking like sodas and stuff like that. Now, I want to get away from sodas and juice, but we ain't there yet. God works on us step by step. So we're going to start with those. Then I got, just bring all of this. Well, I can't bring all of it at one time. Because one thing about it, 2 things for certain. I be needing something to drink in this house. Y'all know I told y'all about the blooms. I wholeheartedly stand by these. I love them. They taste good. No artificial color. Caffeine free. I just like them. I can't remember what it's flavored with though. Anywho, was sweetened with. I love these. They were on sale. Think they were 3 for $5, so I got 6. So we have that. Also, I love these V8 juices right here, the green. I tell y'all about these all the time. I think I told y'all about these. They used to have it in the big container, in the big bottle, but now they don't have them in the big bottle, so I have to get them in these little small cans, which is good because it just keep me kind of like, baby, because I'll pour about 3-4 glasses. I will. So if it's only one of these, I'll just drink one. I'm not going to open up 3 and 4 cans of it. So that's good for me. Then I don't care. I'm going to stick by this. Mr. Ken. Mr. Ken, because you know what you doing. Chef Ken. Yeah. The creamy Caesar with roasted garlic is going to hit every time. Let's see. Y'all know I'm a salad dressing girl. What, who said, what about Mr. Ken? Yeah, I'm a ride for him always. Yeah. Because I get this is the creamy with garlic, with roasted garlic. And this is just the regular one. So I'm going to be honest. I mix these together. Why? Because I love Mr. Ken if you haven't gotten that by now. Okay? Don't be playing with Mr. Ken now. Then I got me some mini sweet peppers. Actually, I didn't used to put those in my salads. I'm making a salad. I'm making like a chef salad. I did not used to put those in there. My sister actually put me up on that when she was staying here. And it just, I don't know, it make the salad pretty. And it tastes better. So I have now been sticking by those as well. I told y'all about these little Zespri. Yeah, Zespri Sun Gold kiwi fruit right here. I personally don't buy regular kiwi anymore. Ever since I stumbled upon these and they came into my life, we've been like this. And we ain't going nowhere. And we'll fight behind each other. You see what I'm saying? So I get these right here, not the other ones, because I don't be liking all them seeds and stuff. Like, I done had the most going on with my teeth all my life. They started out being bucked when I was younger, then they got straight, and then it just root canals, then crowns, and then cavities and stuff. Like, I didn't really never have too many cavities. So if I had a cavity, yes, but we don't want the seeds in our teeth. That's all it is. That's it. That's all. Then I got some peaches. I didn't know that these were peaches. I always thought that peaches had like the little furry outside, but apparently these are, let's see, peaches as well. So I got 4 of those because what? Your girl is trying to be better and do better with her fruit and vegetable intake. So, yeah. Then, should I have gotten this? No, I shouldn't have, but did I? I did. Cheez-Its, smoked cheddar. Thank me later. I just like them. Then I got the roasted garlic Triscuits. Now let me tell you something. Triscuit, not with an S. But I guess S because it's multiple ones in here. But they call them Triscuit. But the Triscuits inside of the box is plural. And so, but the box itself is singular. Yeah. Go to school. I ate these over my mama's house the other day. Now, I could have sworn I've had these before, but obviously my taste bud said, no, you didn't have those. Because we would have known if you ate them. Okay, so I was like, why is these so good? Because as a matter of fact, I told y'all, if I didn't, she had made hors d'oeuvres and stuff. And this is, they in here. This is them. From her, though. I had to go buy some. I was like, why is these so good? And I was going to get them with smoked salmon. Salmon without the L. Smoked salmon. Yeah. Cream cheese. Did y'all know they have that now? Baby. Y'all know I love smoked salmon anyway. But smoked salmon cream cheese by Philadelphia? God knew what he was doing when he made them invent that. Like, whoever came up with that, yeah, let's make smoked salmon and the cream cheese. Baby, you got you one. Nardo, you got you one with that. It tastes so good. But they didn't have it in the store that I went to, so I'm going to have to go to the store that she went and got it from, which is the Walmart. And she's saying, y'all know I don't really shop at the Walmart, but when the Walmart have good things, I will go to the Walmart. But I ain't been to the Walmart in a long time, so we'll see when we go to the Walmart. So got me some Kobe Jack finely, well, it's called fancy shredded, but it's really like fine shredded cheese. This is like my favorite cheese for a salad all time, hands down. Then I got the turkey pepperoni to put in my salad, because y'all know. Yeah. And then I should have just let her do half pound, but I told her, go ahead and up the ante. Go ahead and up it. I'm always upping something. And I should have just stuck with the half pound. But I got the hot honey chicken out of the deli. And this was like $11. Like, deli meat, $11. $11. Come on, life. Baby Bella mushrooms right here, because I love mushrooms in my salad. I don't know about y'all. I love a mushroom. Give me a good fungus any and every day. Because why? Not really, but really. You see what I'm saying? Like a food? No, not a food fungus. Give me that fungus and I'll eat that. Anything else, I don't want it. I don't want it. And then y'all know I get my little cherubs, tomatoes. I just love y'all. I do. Oh, got, I'll be having some quick hands. Yeah. Just because she doing a little bit better. She got them quick hands. That's all we're going to say. Well, we going to really talk about it, though. Yeah, got me some bananas. I like to get the halfway ripe bananas because you don't want to get, well, the unripe bananas. And this was as unripe as they kind of had. So that as the days go by, days of my life, the stories, they won't rot me. So I got those. It was something else that I have. I got other stuff. It's just so much stuff right here. And I just, oh, I ain't gonna take all of this out because I got two of them. The cherry limeade. Just because I got the Waterloo in the LaCroix, that don't mean nothing. See, I would have threw a H-O-E on the end of that because it would have rhymed. And because I'm so quick with it. But I don't do that no more. Yeah. Salad. I love this. The Nature's Promise Organic Mix. And this be having, what do it have in it? I know it be having spinach. It's the arugula. I love me some good arugula, kale, and some more stuff that's just too small for me to be trying to read to y'all, but I can show it to you. Yeah, her. She's that girl. And then something's about to fall. Got some pears. I love these red pears. One day by happenstance, oh, I'm gonna have to eat this because my nail just poked in it, and that's fine. Just have, because yeah, I'll leave it out. By happenstance, I ended up getting these pears one time, and I was not like typically a pear fan growing up. I liked them and I would eat them, but it's like that's not the first fruit that I'm going to go to. I love those red pears. They obviously don't like me because they're trying to run away. Yeah, then I got 2 avocados. I only did 2 because I always waste my avocados. Them avocados y'all saw me buy at Trader Joe's, wasted them. Waste not, want not. So yeah, 2 avocados. What is going, Alicia? Don't you do that. We beyond that. Okay. Avocados for my salad. A red onion. Why we call it red when it's purple? Yeah. A red onion, a cucumber, and that is it. And I spent $105 or $6 on all of this stuff. Oh, I forgot to show y'all this. And I bought me popcorn because I'm sorry, I love popcorn. And I'm going to get the most buttery one, the most unhealthy one for you. Last time, what did I buy in here that I didn't like? Oh, this Pop Secret. And it's talking about movie butter. I'm like, movie butter well. Baby, where's the cholesterol? Because I don't taste it. I love the Axe. That's the type of time I'm on. That's the one that I love. So I'm glad we down to the one. Because we brought that girl back in the house. So yeah, we're gonna eat. We riding with her, okay? We riding with her. But y'all, that's it for the haul. Yeah, you got any questions, comments, or concerns, or you want to donate to the funds? Yeah. But I am about to eat because I am definitely hungry. I'm gonna put these groceries up first because there are perishable items, and then once I put those up, I'm gonna eat, and then once I relax for a second, I'm gonna come back. Y'all, I'm gonna just say this before I talk about the word of the day. Y'all remember the girl who I said that she was like taking over my seat? That lady has been when I tell you that lady said a prophetic word to me today, She was like, I just been sitting beside you the whole time and I just been feeling this and God led me to tell you this. And come to find out, the lady is an ex-pastor wife. And she was just telling me a little bit of her story, and I ain't gonna tell her business, because if I don't tell my business on here, why I'm gonna come on here and tell her business? You see what I'm saying? So, but when that lady read me for filth, and it wasn't in no negative way, it was just telling me what God told her to tell me, I knew she was speaking a word. That's the same lady who I said grabbed my hand and start speaking in tongues. So we're gonna talk about Miss Ma'am when we get back. But for now, I'll talk to y'all later, because I'm hungry, famished. I don't want to use the word starving because we ain't there. But hangry, just ugly looking. Call y'all back. Hey y'all, so I'm back and I'm in full effect, kinda. I'm tired. I just got from outside fertilizing, weed and feeding my lawn because it looks a mess. Like when I first moved in this house the first year, I had impeccable grass, but then as the water bill started creeping up, the grass started creeping down. And like I'm now to a point in my life, I'm like, I don't care. I just would rather have nice grass. So if I was paying $200 in the water bill. And so I got kind of tired of paying $200 in the water bill. But now I'm tired of seeing my grass look like that. I used to get so many compliments on my grass. And now I'm just like sad. I'm going out bad. And I don't like that. My dad gave me some weed and feed. So I did that today. A little bit. I only got the front yard and side yard, and that side yard and a little of the back. What's pissing me off is my neighbors have clovers that has overtaken their lawn completely, and now it's creeping over into my lawn, and I don't like that. So we're gonna rectify that. I'm gonna go buy some more weed and feed, and I'm gonna buy some weed killer, like the spray kind, and we got to get rid of that, because I'm spraying their yard and I'm spraying my, when I say their yard, I'm talking about our shared property line, but I'm going a little bit over it, because no, and they so nice, so I don't think they would care, but it's like I can't live like this no more. We got to get that taken care of. But y'all see all this mess over here. Yeah, that's my vacuum cleaner, and then that's my work bag, and that's some jeans that really need to go in the laundry, but they folded up. I don't know why I set them right there, because I'm trifling. Yeah, but as y'all can see, I moved the J because I did not like it on that wall. It just wasn't flowing right. So I put it on this wall right here instead, and I moved my painting. So over here in the corner, I moved my painting that was on that wall, and I'm going to put it on that wall over there just to bring in the colors, because if this painting is not up, my room is like, what are you going for? What is the exact, what are you striving for in this room? So I'm going to put that painting up. Also, y'all, you know, something came to my brain, and I was like, because you know I told you I'm trying to get out of the glam look. So something said to me, self, and I said, huh? And I said, why don't you take that nightstand from in the second bedroom, bring it in your room and see how that look. And that way you may be able to keep the mirrors, but the nightstands will be gone and it won't look so glam. And then I can take that and put it in the spare bedroom, and then put the other one in the other bedroom, which I think I'm going to turn into a closet / office. Still debating, because I really thought that I would be using that room, like people would be spending the night. I should have known myself better. Like I'm not that girl. It's like, okay, you came over, it's time to go home now. Call me when you get home. Let me know you got home safely, okay? Yeah, I'm not that girl. I got a bedroom upstairs. So what time you leaving? Okay, yeah. Well, I'm getting ready to go to sleep, so you let me know when you make it home. I'm just that girl, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but if somebody really needed to stay over, they could, but I don't be making them types of plans. So anywho, yeah, we'll just have one bedroom that's a spare, and then the other one I'll do whatever I want to do with it, which it seems like it's gonna be a closet / office. So with that being said, though, we are about to, can y'all see? Yeah, we're about to put the glass up on the etage. Now we ain't gonna do the perfumes and stuff today because I'm be honest with you, I ain't got the energy. I want to film a short and I probably would want to film a TikTok. And for me, it's kind of like you got to do too much. It's just too much pressure right now with me not feeling it. So I'd rather do that tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but let's get this open. Yeah.
Hey baby, would you open up? Spit you open like a coconut. You've got a lonely soul. Let me give you some warm to hold. I ain't looking to fall in love, but you got what I'm looking for. Hey baby, would you open up? Spit you open like a coconut.
Hey girl, can I open up? It's about time for me to fall in love. I know nowadays it get hard to trust. Me and you together is we God one. You ain't gotta keep your guard up. You'll be safe with my armor. Keep good health and good karma. I kill whatever try to harm you.
I saw you're looking for a wifey, but I can tell if you like me. No, the only time you get chatty is when you're talking to my cat, baby. You've been hurt so bad before, so you close yourself up right for me. But I can tell you're right for me. You gotta tell me story, I wanna free. Hey baby, would you open up? Spit you open like a coconut. You've got a lonely soul. Let me give you some warm to hold. I ain't looking to fall in love, but you got what I'm looking for. Hey baby, would you open up? Spit you open like a coconut. Open up.
So as you all can see, I have it together and it came out quite cute. I can't wait to let's just do a little sample of what it's gonna look like. Give me 1 second. Y'all know I got these little boxes. Now this one I'm probably not going to put up in the room because I just don't think this green match well. So we probably won't put this up, but just like, you see what I'm saying? Like displaying the stuff like this. But you know what? Let me see. Ain't no green. We're gonna see once we add everything on here. We'll see. So the ones that are going to be displayed are going to be on the smaller ones like this, and then all the bottles will be just on the big ones. And then I'm gonna also add like maybe little florals, like a little succulent right there, a little decor to jazz this little area up so that it won't just look like perfume, but it just look like a almost like a department store display. You know what I'm saying? So that's the vibe I'm going for. But this gonna be cute. Like I gotta see it all together because I'm not feeling this green up here, but this is the type of vibe that I am going for. So if I don't use this box, then I'm just gonna put the Prism Vert up here. Let me smell this again because I kind of forgot how you smell. So let's smell you. Yeah, you're still that girl. Still that girl. Tangerine, lemon, and pink pepper. Top notes, middle notes, Damascus rose, jasmine and fig. Base notes, argarwood, saffron, sandalwood, and white musk. Yeah, she's good. He's good. Whatever. Them days, whatever. So yeah, we just gonna leave it right there for now. Just right there. But I ain't never really had my camera up this high talking to y'all, and I kind of like it. What y'all think? But this room is a mess. So I'm about to take a shower because I want to get this fertilizer and stuff, whatever weed and feed off of me. Take this makeup off. And then I'm going to straighten up my room. So I'm not going to show y'all that process because I just do not want to go through that entire thing. It just will take too long. Change my bed linen. And wait a minute, is that my little cousin? I mean, I think if that was my little cousin, she would be looking at my house being like, that's where my cousins stay, y'all. Because she be wearing red wigs. But that ain't her. Because she definitely probably would have. Well, she'll need to be outside from my understanding. So, yeah. But change his bed linen and chillax for a second because I really didn't get to relax like that. Oh yeah, y'all. I'm watching, what is it? Company Retreat. So I told y'all some years ago about, it was called Jury Duty, and it's basically a bunch of actors and it's one person that's not in on the prank, and it goes for several episodes. So it's just like crazy things that occur, and they want to see how the person who's not in on the joke is going to respond to everything that's going on. So if they handle it with humility and just being nice to people, I think the last guy maybe got $150,000 or $100,000 at the end. But I don't know what this guy again. But y'all, I've been over here laughing my tail off. You talking about funny. And it's crazy because I don't understand how these people can keep a straight face. Like, he's the only one that don't know this is going on. So the fact that they be having these conversations, and it's kind of like, I'm sure it's scripted, but they gotta feed off of each other. So it's hilarious to me. So it's on Prime. So I would say go and watch it. I think I'm on episode 3, maybe 3, 4. I don't know, but it's funny. But wait a minute. Because if I get the stomp in the yard in here, I think it was just a little razzle dazzle. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll come back with the word of God. Hey y'all, good morning. Your girl is up, and do you see all this chaos behind me? Because you see my nightstand right there, right? So if you see that nightstand right there, then you must see that this nightstand, if you can see it. Don't mind my bed because I'm about to take all of this off. Yeah, that nightstand is over there, and let's go look and see how it is. Let's see if we like the vibes. Okay, y'all, so I actually do like the night. I like that it has toned down the glam, but I'm gonna tell you what I don't like. This is throwing me off with the bedding. And the bedding not a big issue because I can change that back out. I can get that in white, which I was gonna do that anyway. Y'all know that. And these, I would have to paint those gold because I don't like that color. I never did like it, but I just haven't changed it yet. But I actually like the look. Even with the mirrors, I think I would want to go a tad bit browner maybe to match my seating over there because these are not the same color. So if I could find something wooden that doesn't have this on the front so it won't be so much going on, then I may just very much do that. I like the height of these nightstands actually better than those. It's more closer to the mirror, and I do like that. I would have needed to slide it over a little bit, but I just put it there for now. What y'all think? I told y'all I don't want this room to be so glam. That's just not my style no more. Yeah, so I think I'm going to look for some more nightstands. I'm going to still keep these because, I mean, I'm not getting rid of them, of course. They, they're my babies. You know, when you first get something in your home, you like, I wanted that. That could actually be in what would be my beauty room, and I could put like makeup and stuff in there. Not that I got that much makeup, but like overflow of beauty products and stuff. I could put it in there and just have it sitting in there. And then I do have a silver etagere, so that would go with it. So that room can kind of be silver or whatever. But then again, that might turn that room into glam. So maybe I don't know, y'all. Y'all know I be all over the place. But I just tuned in. Let's see. Where are you? There we go. I just tuned in to show y'all what I've been in here messing with this morning. I didn't come back to y'all last night because, baby, believe it or not, what y'all see, I actually started cleaning this room up. And it is clean. And I was shredding important documents and stuff. And it just got late. So I didn't come back and talk to y'all. But, yeah, I'm about to take this dresser nightstand back in there and then put this back because it ain't gonna I don't need this. I don't need that. I just need a solid wood dresser and that'll be okay. Yeah, and then I was kind of sitting here like after I did this perfume stand. This morning I woke up and I was like, but do you want your perfume displayed in your room? I'm gonna have to see how it look because I don't want it to be too much in here. Y'all know I don't like a lot of stuff on counters. I don't like a lot of stuff in houses, period. I just like the necessities and then that be it. I don't like overly decorated houses. Now I saw Phaedra house yesterday. She got a lot of stuff in her house and it looked good together, but that would just be brain overload for me. So I couldn't have that in my house, but it looked really, really nice. And I can appreciate, she said, you know, I don't like them white houses because you know everybody into that or whatever. And I like color too. I just want to keep it simple in here. Add a rug, put a tree over there to bring some greenery in here. That's it. So let me get this stuff back and then I'll talk to y'all in a few. Hey y'all, so as you can see, I have changed. I'm better. I went downstairs. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all yesterday, I bought watermelon too, and it was absolutely delectable. I cut it just probably like an hour or so ago. Make sure when you buy watermelon, you get the one on the bottom that is yellow. That means it's ripe and it should be sweet. If you get a completely green watermelon, it is not going to be ripe. It's not going to taste good. The one that I got, it was yellow on the bottom. It was so good. God led me to that watermelon because I prayed. I was like, God, should I get this one or this one? God was like, go with that one. So I went with that one and it tastes good. So I just want to let y'all know that. But we're about to fill this little spot up right here. I'm going to be doing a TikTok in the process. So y'all going to kind of be behind the scenes. And I'm just going to be doing my thing and building my perfume stand. I pray to God that I like this because I know how I am. I just don't like a bunch of mess. And so I feel like it can look jumbled. And I don't want that. That's not the goal I'm going for. So let's figure this out. And let me get this TikTok stuff together. And yeah, y'all my people. So I want y'all to see it too. But I'm still trying to, I be saying TikTok, but it really be for y'all. Because I be doing it as a short. And I always forget to upload it on TikTok. So it really still be for y'all. So let me do this short form content. And then I'll talk to y'all about some other stuff. And for the people that don't know what my perfume stand look like, this is what it look like right now. It is so full. Like I cannot add another thing to this. The last thing I put on there was the antique, which is right there. And it was like after that, it's like, girl, you can't put nothing else. So we need to fix this. It's DJ Ryan.
Ayy, I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. This come with the fame. That's how I knew that I made it. I woke up looking this good. I'm in my prime. These gotta get played. If these ain't mad, I need to go harder. I can't let them think we the same. Sitting up like a horses, pretty like a portrait. Mouth full of diamonds and porcelain. I know I'm gorgeous. Little bitty waist, big. Don't need no corset. Rich off these endorsements. Y'all lazy. I always worry about a boyfriend. Poxy and thicky and thick. I'm tasting the money and look like I ate a few hundred. Just hopped on a G6. I'm getting while I'm playing my switch. This found out about that. I don't give cause I'm a pimp. I look good in my throwbacks. Look good chubby. I look good slim. Ignoring the haters that speak on my body. This in front of them. Ayy, pulling scale back like a scrunchie. Tuned in, you spotted me monthly. A bum can't get in my company. Surrounded by stars like I'm repping my country. Projection, whole lot of projecting. You do the that you put on the next. Bet against me, fuck up your parlay. These know I'm the biggest investment. Ayy, I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. This come with the fame. That's how I knew that I made it. I woke up looking this good. I'm in my prime. These gotta get played. If these ain't mad, I need to go harder. I can't let them think we the same. Everything big in Texas, no injections. We at the poll, no elections. Don't come around me trying to pass out drugs. I ain't popping no Teslas. I don't wanna take no pictures. I don't get along with these out here. I don't even know this. Keep begging me for attention. This pimp ain't nothing new to me. I knew he was for the community. These let us stick around and get their heart broke. I'ma bounce on it like booty cheeks. Slide down on it like new sheets. Talk them through and let them know what to do to me. Y'all treat it like a death row meal. I treat like charcuterie. Self-made, asexual, and I'm always on point like a decimal. Irritating these like eczema. I can hang anywhere like a testicle. So much winning, they thinking it's rigged. Never thought I would do it this big. I'm the youngest owning a masters. I was stuck in a deal. I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. This come with the the fame. That's how I knew that I made it. I woke up looking this good. I'm in my prime. These gotta get played. If these ain't mad, I need to go harder. I can't let them think we the same. I don't wanna be your bestie. These messy. I always worry about the next. I always itch for a motherfucking problem. Please go get tested. Always begging me to crash out with these losers. Shut up, enjoy this music. Y'all gonna learn I'll move with my time, and not for none of y'all amusement.
You called yesterday to basically say that you care for me, but you're just not in love. Immediately, I pretended to be feeling so lonely, and that you would believe us. Okay, to just walk away from now. One thing I see, then it's easy to leave.
Hey y'all, so as you can see, she is up and I am loving it. I'm loving it. I thought it was gonna be a bit too much. I was getting worried. I'm like, now I done put this whole energy ideal in my mind and I'm not going to love it. I absolutely adore it. I love it. One thing that I ended up doing, I changed the front row to turn diagonal because I feel like it's just easier for me to grab. I noticed when I was filming, I didn't show y'all that part because you know what I'm saying, but because y'all behind the scenes, remember. But when I was filming it for the short or the TikTok, whichever one is gonna be, I was trying to grab the Gucci Guilty and I was hitting the Delina. I don't want any of these to fall, so I feel like it's better if I turn it diagonal, and that way I could grab it easier. You know, I had them diagonal when I had it on that tray. It just worked out easier. So I turned the front row diagonal, but I left the back row straight. When I turned the back row straight, I really didn't like that whole look, so I kept the back straight, turned the front diagonal, and I just love how everything has turned out. I will say the only thing that I do not like, the taller bottles are kind of, especially the ones I made, they kind of like rocking back and forth, like it's not stable, and I don't understand why. But of course, that's, you know, I'm walking right here, so this is moving. The other bottles are fine. It's just those bottles, and I think the taller bottles that might be moving back and forth. So what I may do is take those taller ones. It's not even, I don't even think it's the Burberry, it's those. It's just those two that, let me see. Now I hear something else. What one of them? It sounds like it's up there. Oh well, we just gonna keep it. I mean, it ain't that bad. It ain't like I'm in here stomping. It ain't like I'm in here stomping the yard and, you know, gonna bring the whole thing down. Yeah, so I really love this. It's this one right here that's rocking. I can literally hear it and see it moving. So worst case scenario, I might take those down and just put those in there because I don't want this to fall. And it's just that one, so it must be the way it's made. Yeah, got to be, because even when I moved it to a different direction, it just was, I don't know, it's, yeah, it just keep rocking. Let's see if I move it somewhere else. Let's see if I put this right here and this a little further over. How will it do? Yep, that one's still rocking. I mean, I feel like it'll be okay. And I'm going to keep that right there to break that up. I like that better. Anywho, so I like it, y'all. Now I just got to paint the holes back there, patch them and paint them. I wasn't going to do that. I wanted to get this up first to see if I even liked it and how everything went before I go patching up the holes. Because if I did not like it, then I was going to put that painting right back up where it was in its proper perspective from the beginning. But because I do like it, I am going to patch those holes up. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to put perfumes up there. I'm going to put like Decor up there, and then maybe put like some plants in between, not on these shelves where the actual perfumes are, but maybe sit some on the side right here and down here. I told y'all I don't know if I'm going to keep the green one on here. Now that everything is on here and it's not really like no color coordinated type of thing, I may leave that because it's not giving a vibe like, oh, it's throwing it off. So I may just leave that right there. But overall, I think I love it. I love it a lot, y'all. Yeah, maybe I told y'all, I can't remember. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling it on this wall. It just wasn't vibing. Now let me show y'all something else. Now look how we've cleared up this little spot over here. You see how this is cleared? It's not messy. Now I'm just gonna put my candles over here. So just not candles, one candle. This is going to go in the bathroom. I just was sitting over there, what day was that? Yesterday, putting this on. So that's the only reason why it's right there. This is my bath bar that I got from Bath and Body Works. And I ended up getting the Cos RX, the Snail 92 all-in cream. This is like the moisturizer that I was telling y'all about. I purchased it because I'm about to run out of the small one, so I needed a big one, and I just kind of set that over there. So we're gonna put the stuff that needs to go in the bathroom, and then you see how this area is it's clear now. And then what we're gonna do is, we're not getting this TV hung. That's why we never touched it. We're buying a new TV. Now, when am I gonna do that? I don't know, but we're gonna buy a new TV and get that hung. And then we can just like, put a little decor items down here on the dresser. Oh, another thing, y'all. So, while I was switching this room around this morning, well, not really switching it around, but I took that nightstand back in there. God gave me the idea, and he was like, Alicia, I think if you just put a plant over there, put a rug under your bed, and change this back white, well, it was never white, change this to white, you'll like your room. Even though you got like a little few glam items in here, it won't be as bad as you think it is. So before you go making these major changes, buying nightstands, get the plant in here, get the rug in here, and then redo the dresser, and then see if you like that better. And I think you will. So God gave me that little idea. So I think I am going to, I think I'm going to hold off on buying new dressers, because it's really got sentimental value behind it. Like, my dad bought those mirrors for me. That's for my house. My mom bought one nightstand and I bought the other. So it's kind of like, I don't want to get rid of them. Like, they're not bad at all. I just went overboard. Like, I did. So we're going to get it together though. I think it's coming together. It's coming together in here. But let's go look at the stuff in the bathroom that I changed. So as you can see, I put all my bath and body work stuff right here. You got your lotions. This is my Ferragamo lotion, and then all my sprays and all my sand and fall oils and stuff right here. I did not want to put them on that Eda. I just didn't want to. And I think this looks absolutely nice. I think though what I am going to do, because I need convenience in my life, I think I'm going to move these over and add my skincare up here, because sometimes it get aggravating having to go underneath the cabinet, get the skincare out. I'm gonna see how that looks, and if it doesn't look like, because to me this still looks classy in here. I'm trying to keep a classy, cute house, you know what I'm saying? So let's see how this stuff looks moved over. So what I'll do is do this, maybe add only 2 lines, bring this over like that, and put this in front like that, and then go underneath the cabinet and put all the skincare items. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I got a lot of rearranging to do, so I do want to put the skincare stuff here, but also, yeah, that's not bad. Oh yeah, y'all, and I didn't tell y'all, but I ended up getting this right here, which is some sunscreen. It works really good. It's Airy Light Clear Sunscreen Stick. This is by CosRx. It is SPF 50. It does not leave a white cast on your face. It feels light. It actually feels like it moisturizes my face. So I literally wear this every day to work now. I put this on after I do my whole skincare routine, which is all these items, and then I put, well, the cleanser, the vitamin C, the Snail 92 all-in cream, the 6 peptide skin booster, and the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. I use all of these items first, and then after I do that, I put the sunscreen on there, and then this is just makeup cleanser. I think I'm gonna keep this down here because I don't really use that often. And then what I've changed is I went back to using that cleanser, the first Snail Mucin that I bought that wasn't by CosRx, because it has salicylic acid, I believe, in it. So I use that as a heavier cleanser at night, and then instead of putting all this stuff on here, I just use the, what is it, CeraVe, because I told y'all I thought that it was breaking my face out, but it wasn't. I just think I was doing something wrong. So I use this at night because it's more of a heavy, to me, moisturizer, and that has helped a lot. So yeah, we getting there. But so I'll put this up here too. Put this up here, and then what I want to do, I want to add my Dubai up here as well, because I feel like with it being down there, I don't really grab it that often, and I want to use my product. So I'm gonna put it up here so we can see it. So my Dubai. And then we're gonna probably put that, let's slide this over. I need to wipe the bottle off. One thing that happened is she showed, and when I say she, I'm talking about Peyton. She showed us how to open these, but what ended up happening was my top, see, my top is leaking. That's pissing me off because it's broken. And it's like my oil is wasted. Who want to be wasting some good oil? This stuff smells good. I wonder if they can get me another top. I wonder if I can write them and be like, hey, my top broke. Is it possible I can get another top? Let me get a napkin. Okay, so I'm back and I changed some things around, and I think I like the way that it looks. I think this is efficient for my life and conducive to what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to achieve. Plus, I think it'll remove some of the space that it's just like cluttered up under there. One day we're gonna get there. we ain't there today though. But let me show y'all how I've changed it. Okay, so now I have added Dubai up here, and then I added my Forever Cherry Blossom by Bath and Body Works, and then I just moved all the sand and fog over here together, and then I put all my skincare up here. So this is all the stuff that I will be using in the morning, and then I just set it back right there, and I don't feel like it adds or take away from it. I just think it's more convenient for me. Also, what I ended up doing was changing the tops, because the lotion is a little bit thicker than the oil, so the slot that is broken, the oil keeps seeping out of it and running down the bottle. So what I just did, instead of contacting the company, I'm just changed out the tops, and then when I take a shower later on today, I'll push this all the way down. I didn't want to push it down and a lot of oil come out, and I'm just wasting it because I'm about to get in the shower, because this stuff smells so good. But how do y'all like it? Do y'all think? Don't mind it. That's my water pick, and then I'm gonna put my shea butters underneath the counter, and then as well as my bar soap. So this stuff ain't even gonna be there. But how do y'all like it? Do y'all think it's cute? I do. Y'all, I had put that Gucci Guilty on. I sprayed that when I was doing my little short TikTok whatever, and I did spray it. I shouldn't have, because it's like whatever, and I barely wear that. But y'all, let me tell you something. I think I just created a combo. I don't know if people still even wear Gucci Guilty. Somebody bought me that some Christmases ago. Yeah, somebody who I used to talk to long time ago, child. We won't mention him. But he bought that, and I barely wear it. I mean, I do, because I guess it's half a bottle, but it should be gone by now, because that's been so many years ago. But I put that Gucci Guilty on, and I got Dubai on, just based off of I didn't want to waste the oil. I think that's a good little combo. You understand me? Yeah, I think I done created something. Now, I would definitely do that in the winter. That wouldn't be a summer scent I would do. But I would definitely do that in the wintertime. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Then she even said something about mixing it with Delina. And I'm like, I don't know if I would have thought them two would have went together. But I ain't gonna rule it out, and I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna just put the little nozzle together, you know, to each other, and see if I like it. And if I do, we might yeah, because I love, y'all know I love me some Parfum de Delina, and the Dubai does smell really, really good, so we may try that. But I'm about to go downstairs and make me a salad. I'm not gonna show y'all this salad because it's, y'all seen me make a salad before, and I want to hurry up. Dang, I left my eggs out. I meant to put them in the refrigerator. Anywho, I want to get the salad made because I am extremely hungry right now. I just have had some, you know, some other stuff going on, such as being tired yesterday. So, and then I woke up and I was very productive today. I wanted to do a lot of filming. Last week I didn't film much. That's why y'all got that 1 hour and 3 minute vlog. I can admit to that. I know. But we're doing better. We're gonna do better, and I'm just trying to give y'all a lot today, so that, and yesterday, if I did much yesterday, I don't know, but so that we can go back. I know as much as junk I say about them 140 vlogs, I like them. Y'all like them. I like them. It's just a lot of editing. I may try to get it dropped down to 120, but with me sitting here talking, that could never possibly happen. So we'll see, but I'm just gonna try to get the stuff done. That's all I can say. But I'm going to make my salad because I'm hungry, and we will chat later.